My name is Victor Romero, and I have decided a while ago to record this video to tell you guys a little bit of what I have been doing in the past 24 months. I have invested this time to develop a few projects online, and to tell you the truth, I am fascinated on how the world has changed. It is amazing to see the new ways of making business on internet. The way in which we live nowadays has changed. We are living in what is known to be the fourth industrial revolution. If we go a few years back, we used to call a taxi. Now it's a Uber. New generations will not know what a taxi is. Can you imagine in 5 years a teenager asking someone what this concept means?
What did you used to work as?
I used to be a taxi driver.
What's a taxi driver?
Well, it's when you drive people from one place to another place.
You mean an Uber?
No, a taxi driver.
That's an Uber.
Taxi driver.
And this list goes on and on. Cable services like DirecTV are disappearing. People are not waiting any special hour to see their favorite show. Or signing signing alone and horrible contracts for 1 or 2 or 3 years. Instead, they are paying only $7.99 a month for Hulu or Netflix to see at any time, any place, their favorite show or movie. And even better, they do not have any contract, just terms and conditions, which is way more easier. If you are wondering why many stores are closing like Target, JCPenney, Macy's, among others, it's because there is not something running the economy in the United States. It's because people have changed the way they buy things. Everybody buys online without even noticing the world has changed. The speed of development is getting faster and faster every day, and our way of living is completely new. Amazon has a new service called Amazon Prime Now that allows you to buy things like milk, eggs, vegetables, among others. And oh my God, it's faster than I thought. They can give you the items in the same day. Before, when you wanted a pizza, you needed to grab your phone and call the store. Now it's as simple as going into your phone, find the app, and order the pizza. Even better, you can know the name of who is making your pizza and how long it's going to take to be at your table. That's it. Sound like a science fiction movie, but let me tell you folks, this is the present and it's actually happening. There are plenty of apps to find whatever you are looking for. You can choose any of them. You can say any, mini, miny, moo. You can see the ratings and reviews for the people that had already lived the experience of eating in one restaurant, buying the product, and so on. The world has changed, and let me tell you one of the many reasons. It is just too annoying when someone tries to sell you something that you are not looking for, or receiving calls from a call center trying to do marketing. I'm tired of that. This is not useful anymore. If people are not finding what they need, they will not buy. And this is where we start surfing the wave. The world is now buying exactly what they need or what they are looking for. And that search starts online. This is the key of everything. You will not go to the yellow page. What the hell is that? You will go online. And the question that you need to ask yourself are, the people that are looking for what you are selling, can they find you easily online? How your customers make the online research to find you? Do you have any idea on how Google indexes your website information? This is a fact. If your business is not online, you simply don't exist. You must be online. If not, you are looking in the old business model. 1,000 million of websites exist today. 500 million of them were registered in the past 12 months, and 150 millions are already activated. But do you know something? There are not enough. Every people, every professional, anybody that has service needs to have a website. Do you know why? Because this way it's easier to show what you can do, what you can sell, and what you can teach. You have to let the world know that you exist. And it's easy on internet. Whenever you have doubts on creating or not your website, just remember this. When you are with a group of friends chatting and someone asks something, the first answer from a millennial would be, have you already checked that on Google? Or even worse, they will look up for it and send you a link. Wouldn't you feel bad about it? So just remember, when people want to look up for something or someone, it could be you, the first result in their search. This is why I have decided to create a guide for all of you who wish to have their own online business. This guide will be your wingman for you to become an online entrepreneur, to make your brand successful, or to make even better website that you already have. Do you want to know the best part of this? This guide, it is completely free. Yes, guys, it is completely free. That's it. Just subscribe and I will see you in the following videos. If you have any doubt, don't hesitate to ask.